Canada, I think we need to start talking a little bit more about how food waste is contributing to greenhouse gas emissions in this country. So let's start off with a few statistics of just grounding all of us with respect to how much Canada actually contributes to global greenhouse gas emissions. Out of the top 20 countries in the world, according to the International Energy Agency, China is the #1 producer for greenhouse gas emissions, sitting at 28%. The US is in second place at 14%, and Canada is in ninth place, producing 2% of the global greenhouse gas emissions. So while we may look at that and think, we're not a big producer, this is where it starts to get interesting once we start talking about food waste. Globally, food waste contributes 6% of the global greenhouse gas emissions. But when we break that down into the top 28 countries, the top producers for food waste in the country, and this is annual per capita household waste in kilograms per year produced. Canada is number 11, the 11th largest producer out of 28 countries, producing 79 kilograms. China is in 21st place, producing 64 kilograms, and the US is in 24th place at 59 kilograms. Canada is outpacing food waste compared to China and the US significantly. When you look at the population difference, in Canada, we have 38 million people. In China, 1.4 billion people living there. And in the US, 332 million people living there. So while Canada is 11% of the US population, we are producing 34% more food waste than the Americans. We're 3% of the Chinese population, and we're producing 23% more food waste. Canada, how's that possible? Oh my gosh. That's why I think we need to start talking about it. The question is, what can we do about it? Well, as a dietitian, I sit back and think, there's something pretty simple that I think each and every one of us can do. And I'm not sitting here judging any of us because I'm equally as guilty about this some weeks. The #1 thing that would help all of us reduce the food waste that we are putting into our landfills is meal planning. Go figure. Most of us hate doing it. We as dietitians are often preaching it. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I don't do it every week. But I do meal plan. And when I meal plan, here's what I discover. I spend less at the grocery store, which matters because in September, groceries in Canada went up 4%. I spend less at the grocery store. I use what I am buying at the grocery store because I'm following my plan, and I'm not wasting as much. We've got this. We can figure this out together, and it's a simple fix to help improve or reduce greenhouse gas emissions in Canada and improve our carbon footprint in the world. So let's get at it, Canadians.